Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, dogs, cats, and welcome back to Calm Down Level Up. Today we're here again in another AI-only game. Today we have the new, obviously, Hearts of Iron 4 add-on, Death or Dishonor, or the DLC or whatever you want to call it. It's on now, I have it, and we have it in this game. I just want to see how different the games really are with this DLC on. So we're going to be watching an AI game. This will probably only be like 2 or 3 episodes, really short. I just want to see, like, what really changes. The historical AI focus is off, so we should see some interesting things come out of this region, but, and I do know that, you know, every game is different, so this game isn't going to be accurately, like, this is what all Death or Dishonor AI-only games are like. National Spain, Clairvoyant Spain, right on. But we can still see if anything, you know, new that would come out of this, that wouldn't come out normally of the normal game. Let's see, okay. Shit. So we're sending troops. Already did Rhineland, so Germany is on the run here. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff I'm excited for, especially around Hungary and Romania and Czechoslovakia, of course. I can't remember. Is Yugoslavia also? Yes, Yugoslavia too. That's pretty sweet. Yugoslavia has its own tree now, which is pretty cool. There are some good Yugoslavia trees and, you know, Hungarian trees and Romanian trees already, but I think these will be pretty cool if you don't want to have to go through mods and stuff right now. I kind of wish that they did, like, this whole block, like Bulgaria, Austria as well. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Maybe even one for, like, Turkey or, I don't know, like, but, I mean, at the same time, you got mods for that, so I can't really complain. But, hey, here we go, guys. We're going to be watching this game. Anything interesting happens, we'll be eyeing it. First off, we're going to keep watching the, Civil War in Spain. We have the anarchist communists versus the nationalist fascist groups. The nationalists are probably going to win, but just like they always do. But we'll see. If they lose, that'll definitely change the game. That'll make it a lot harder for Germany to win. Basically, if the nationalists don't win down there, Germany probably won't win. But that's the same thing for the Soviet Union. If the Republicans win, that'll pretty much secure a victory for the Soviets, especially if France doesn't ban communism and goes communist, which they might do. They're very close. It doesn't look like it's rising. Yeah, neither of them are on the rise, so that's good because there's no advisors. But Ethiopia annexed right on. Italy has been just got a little bit bigger there. So there are quite a few countries down here that are guaranteeing the independence of each other. Like Romania is actually guaranteeing the independence of Czechoslovakia, Turkey, and Greece. Deal to devil. Holy shit. These guys are... Czechoslovakia is guaranteeing Yugoslavia. So these guys are trying to watch each other's backs here, trying to make sure each other are okay, which is pretty cool. That's kind of what the mod is about, trying to, like, I guess, this region band together and defend themselves from all the crazy shit that goes on. But I don't think it's gonna work. You know, one of them is gonna end up being fascist. Probably you, Hungary, with your 40% fascism and apparently growing. Looks like, yep, growing fascism. So that's not gonna work out for this area. Romania is 19% fascist. 1903. It's not rising though. Democratic is not rising as well, and Communist is not rising. Oh, they're also guaranteeing Poland? Shit, they're guaranteeing quite a lot of people. That's crazy. So we might see the Polish faction rise with Romania, which would be pretty sweet. There's not anything else currently right now. It's only 1937. But we could see a few interesting things happen. Oh, and the Spanish Civil War is pretty much dead. At this point, they're just on the coast here, and all the nationalists have to do is just capture the coast, capture these cities, and slowly surround all these people. They're almost in Barcelona. They might win this battle here too. Actually, probably not. It's probably just stalemate eventually. Yeah, there it goes. But they are winning. They've taken all of Basque. They've taken all of the south here, and they're about to win. There's a lot of Germans down here as well. Yeah, those Soviets just got killed. And, oh, this is a bunch of divisions of the Republicans. They're all dead. Valencia is about to fall. So many divisions are dying. It's crazy. And there goes Barcelona, which should be the end. Yep, there's the end of the war. Barcelona has died. Rip. Looks like France is somewhat pushing against the communist rise, so there's a lot less communism than there was before. There's actually 1% fascism in there as well, which is kind of funny. But I don't know where that's come from. Maybe it was always there, but I just didn't notice it. Popularity 0.5%, 42% communist, 57% democratic. So what is Hungary doing? Hungary is gone down strengthened fascists, so they are not going to be going down their own path. Poland declared war on Lithuania. Oh shit, that never goes well for you, Poland. Never. So they have the opportunity to proclaim Greater Hungary later on. They don't have the opportunity to restore Austria-Hungary, but they can proclaim Greater Hungary, and they're not going to go down communism. But right now it looks like they're working on their industry, they're industrializing, and they've also done a lot of their military shit so far. Lithuania was annexed. Poland just got a little bit bigger. What is Poland? Is Poland... Poland is non-aligned. Has a lot more democratic than fascism, but does have quite a bit of fascism as well. And just a tiny sliver of communism in there. Oh, and here's the Polish faction, boys. And France has joined the Allies, and Austria has been Anschlussed. So there we go. Here's the Polish faction. It doesn't appear that Romania has joined yet, or is going to join even, but they might. Romania does have a larger chance than other countries to join. Also, Czechoslovakia might be able to join as well. I'm not actually sure about that, but they could join. So German Reich is justifying against the Czechs currently. Demands DustinLint. They're going to demand it. They're probably just going to give in. Oh, and look at this. China... Whoa. China's... Wow. China didn't just gave in. 100% no war. China is a puppet of Japan. Japan has this, has Beijing. Holy shit, they just gave in that quick. So what is Japan gonna do? They're just gonna chill for a while. This is gonna create a really strong Japan, I think. Because they can just build up, they don't have to fight and shit. I mean, they can found their own faction, they can join the Axis. At this point, I might even, if I was playing Japan and they just gave in like that, I would probably just found my own faction, and then go into Siam. Yeah. Okay, now the Germans are doing the fate of Czechoslovakia, so they're gonna die pretty fast here, and then Slovakia will probably be puppeted. It looks like Hungary did, or was able to demand southern Slovakia, which is cool. Good for you, Hungary. Oh shit. Oh shit. Romanian-Hungarian War just popped up. The government idea bled agreement. Oh shit. So Romania declared war on Hungary. Wow. So Hungary can, or was going to be able to join the Axis, as you can see, but they didn't, or they could have joined. Germany could have invited them, but they didn't. So I think Hungary's a little bit fucked. Oh, look at this, Balkan Entente. That's beautiful. This is what I'm looking for in this with this add-on here, this new DLC. This is what I want to see. So we got Yugoslavia and Romania teaming up against Hungary because Hungary went too fascist, and now, so that's pretty sweet. So it looks like Hungary is getting volunteers from Germany, but Hungary is totally gonna lose this. I played as Hungary on stream a little bit. I don't know if you were there, but they're just not very strong in the beginning. They can get pretty strong, but like this stage of Hungary is not strong at all, and they're getting destroyed by Romania and Yugoslavia. So we'll see how they get divvied up, I guess. It's pretty sweet to see that, though, the Balkan Entente take down Hungary. Budapest is right on their footsteps. Here we go. Budapest has fallen, and Hungary has died. Oh, wait, shit. Someone just joined the war, though. Russia declared war on Soviet Union. Okay, Russia is in a civil war. Don't worry, though, or don't think this is going to change anything, because this country here always loses. This Russia right here, this is democratic Russia. This is a non-aligned Russia. This Russia always loses, even though it has quite a few divisions, actually. Quite a lot. They're all sitting around here around Stalingrad. But it'll probably lose, because it has... Oh, look at that. Hungary... Okay. Hungary joined Axis right when it died. Romania took 3 states. Romania took all the states, even though it looked like Yugoslavia did a lot of the work. So does that put them at war with the Axis? No, it puts them at bad terms. Oh, this Hungary is in the Axis. There's a new Hungary. Oh, no, this one is a puppet of Romania. Okay. Whatever. Japan declared war on Shaanxi, if that's how you say that. Yeah, they just did subdue the warlords, so they're going after this guy, Yunnan, over here. Probably, yeah, they're going after all of them. People's Republic of China, even. They're going to get all of China. People's Republic of China just joined the Comintern, which means that Japan might go to war with the Soviet Union here. Japan just joined the Axis. This is going to kick off World War II. Oh, and non-aligned Russia just joined the Axis. This guy joined the Comintern. Yunnan joined the Comintern. Oh, shit. All the warlords are joining the Comintern. So now we have the Soviet Union that is at war with Germany in 1939. Wow. And Poland has not even been split yet. So this Russia here might get volunteers, possibly from Germany, which could, or Germany might just send troops into it somehow if they can reach it. That might keep this country alive for a little while longer, actually. Here's the faction map mode for you guys if you wanted to see this. This guy's the only one that didn't join the Comintern, but they are still fighting Japan, so they're still technically helping a little bit. Japan has kind of been caught off guard a little bit here. They're starting to lose quite a bit. They can't keep up with this entire Comintern army, which is why it's really important for Germany now to actually... they're getting their alliance with Italy, but they need to take down Poland as soon as possible so they can move into the Soviet Union and save Japan and this new Russia here. This Balkan Entente might make that a little bit harder because they're not going to have Romania on their side, and they might have to go to war with the Balkan Entente eventually. Plus, you know, war with allies. So this is a hard road for Germany ahead, but they can pull it off if they do it the right way. But, you know, this is the AI we're talking about here, so you can never really count on that happening. Germany is drawing up plans to invade Poland because they are doing Danziger War. So we'll see what happens with Poland here. Poland, most likely, it being a little bit aggressive here, is going to refuse, and they're going to go to war. Poland is pretty strong in this game. They've got quite a few units. They've got some planes and shit. But I mean, Germany's units are superior, and they did just get, or they didn't get Italy in the alliance yet, but they do have Italian volunteers around here, so I think it's going to be gloom for Poland here, but they will probably give a good fight along the way that we'll probably see. Alright, one of them was just annexed. That's good for Japan. They can focus those troops on other fronts. There are Germans here now, too. Danziger War has just happened. They've declared war on Poland. Oh, look at that. They... Okay, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think we could think of a worst faction to join for you. Join with Poland. I mean, okay, you know what? That you can do that. That's fine. It would make a lot more sense to join the Comintern, but I guess they're just so anti, communism that they could just never bring themselves to join the Comintern, even though they're surrounded by allies here. And here the Germans are already fighting the Soviets. Oh shit. So the Axis also, right in the middle of this war, declared war on the Allies. So we're gonna see where that takes them. I guess they're probably gonna fell Poland pretty quickly. The Italians are now down here that can deal with the French too. Actually, well, there's not very many of them down here. Italy, are you at war with France? No, you're not. But oh, Germany is almost at war with France, so they're not actually at war with them. They're at war with Luxembourg, and France has not protected Luxembourg yet, but they are very close to declaring war on Netherlands, Belgium as well. So this is going to get ugly over here pretty quickly. But this is good for Germany that they're not doing this extremely fast. Oh shit, and a lot of these Germans are getting surrounded up here. That's not good. So good for these guys have an escape route, but this guy doesn't. Warsaw has fallen. Okay, here it goes, boys. Luxembourg died. Okay. War with France. Luxembourg joined allies. That's why they didn't get called in that fast. Here you go. They're at war with France now, and the Netherlands and Belgium are not in the allies, but they're probably going to be joining here in a sec. Yeah, there goes Belgium. And the Italian front has just exploded. Italians and French fighting down here in the south. I can't really tell who's going to win because there's not very many Italians down here compared to how many there usually are. Available war goal. Oh yeah, the Netherlands, of course. And here the Germans go. They've taken Luxembourg, and they're going to be moving into the Netherlands. I mean, Belgium here. There are French and British here defending the Belgium. And they have not been able to push the Maggio yet, it looks like. Oh, Poland just died. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, so this is, this was the Polish faction. Oh god. Peace deal. Which means that one, this guy was annexed probably to Japan, I would assume. Oh, it was annexed to reorganized nationalist China. That's going to be really good for Japan because that's going to push their border up a little bit. Latvia, Poland was annexed, but it looks like Estonia was allowed to survive and stay with their little faction on their own now. And here come the Soviets to invade German Poland now. They're trying to get them by surprise, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to even out here. And the Germans will probably start pushing in too because the Soviets are everywhere. They're fighting down here. They're fighting in Asia. I think that the Germans, even though the Germans are fighting on two fronts as well. Oh shit, actually. The French have pushed in quite a bit. Everyone's fighting on a lot of fronts here, so we might not know. Maybe the Balkan Initiative. Is that what it's called? Balkan Entente? No, the Balkan Entente. Maybe the Balkan Entente will come out on top. Who knows? But yeah, guys, we're going to have to end this one here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, make sure to leave a like, favorite, and subscribe if you're new. Make sure to join us next time to see who will win. Fingers crossed for Balkan Entente, I guess. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Peace!